And good evening, everybody. Welcome to the TASG Watch Party on a Tuesday night. Yeah, we're back on a Tuesday night, the final Tuesday of 2022. And this is the National Treasure Edge of History. In the last episode, the gang visits Graceland because apparently Elvis Presley was in on the National Treasure. So let's see what happens in this one. The hunt is on. Um, but yeah, welcome to the show, everybody. We are live on both YouTube and Facebook Live for the final Tuesday night. We are a little bit behind, so we're gonna jump into it as fast as we can, and we're gonna. National treasure. So let's see what happens in this one. Why did I hit that? I don't know. It's like, yes, the stream works. It's good. We're all good here. So, yeah, Roger, welcome to the stream, fam. Long time no see. Yeah, indeed. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, indeed to you. But yeah, this is our last stream of 2022, everybody. We had some great shows, some great streams that we covered in this year, and already next week we'll cover two shows. We'll cover this show, National Treasure, and the season premiere, the 2 episode season premiere, Star Wars: The Bad Batch. I'm very excited for new Star Wars content in the new year. Mando season 3 in March. We're also going to cover Last of Us. It's going to be the second HBO Max original series that we will cover here on on this ah, here on this channel, and we'll cover that on Monday. So stay tuned for that. We'll have more information. I'll talk more information as we get closer to that event. More likely than not, I'll bring it up in our first stream of 23. So it's going to be a big year for all of us. Big year for Disney. It's going to be the 100th anniversary, celebrating 100 years of wonder. So yes, it's going to be a big year. But first, let's end 2022 on a high note. Things are just getting really heated right here. Charlotte, hey now, Charlotte. It's definitely North Carolina, but Charlotte is definitely that one ship that they go to in the first movie. That's the first thing they do. 45 minutes. It's the shortest episode this season so far this season. In a clue-solving slump, Jess and Riley Poole. Okay, so we're gonna Return of the Man. Jess and Riley are put to the test when caught in a deadly trap. 45 minutes. Timer's gonna be in the lower right. Episode is on the green. And my AirPods are not connecting to the iPhone. Oh, I turned off Bluetooth. That's why. Because I'm trying not to get copyrighted. I already got copyrighted from the yeah, I already got copyrighted from our friends doing the World of Color thing. So I don't know why. But here we are now. Charlotte, episode 4. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go. And y'all know what it is. If I bring the phone close to my face, it means the show is either too dark or things are getting really good. Oh, they definitely used the clip from the old. Oh, oh, not yet. I'm gonna bring it up to my face. I just put these contacts on. I haven't gone out all day. It's a wet and rainy one here in Southern California, so um, just trying my best to stay dry on a day off. Oh, wow, I like this. Austin Butler did better. You easily do that voice much better. At least they did the smart move. That fake out. An interesting quote from last week's live stream. I think it was Storm. Um, so he commented that this had the vibe of a CW series. Like if CW did National Treasure, this is what it would be. And it was like that's that's quite the um comparison. But I kind of agree. I mean, let me guess. Oh wow, he is a big dog now. Okay. Welcome back to the picture, Mr. Riley Poole. Finally back, by the way, after a weekend in Vegas. Special guest star. All right, let's get right into it. They wish they could get Nick Cage. I mean, oh, who is he talking to then? And Justin Bartha would be the only person from the show, from the movies, to make an appearance in the show. I mean, it just makes sense. But I think he could be a solid recurring character in this one. But it would be a miracle if they could. I mean, even Abigail, like, bruh. You met someone. That's what's up. Did the FBI ever figure it out that hmm, interesting. I wonder how awkward that would be, especially if Riley's gonna be there. Hmm. I mean, bring your plus one, two, three, and four. Just do it. She did kill him. There's that name again. Salazar. Ooh. Bruh. Don't bring in that like a real TikTok. Come on. No, that's probably Salazar. Oh. Like, not on my watch, as he says with his billions of dollars in his bank. That's not. Unless he brings you into the room. Me as fuck. Focus on the food. Oh, that sucks. That's terrible. So they know so their friendship is openly known, but what about the FBI? Do they even care? He's probably gonna talk about something about like, oh, how scared he was driving away with the Declaration of Independence. I was like, the third movie. Ooh, yep. I think it was like page 47 of the president's book in the second movie. Do that more in a private setting because they could probably hear you. You're not really adding any context to it all. He's getting right back into the character though, so it's this is super awkward. Disney NDAs. Ooh. Oh, the painful hints of that third movie, the long-awaited third movie. But he knows. I mean, What's he trying to get at here? Uh oh. Uh oh. He's trying to get work done. Uh oh. That's gonna be Liam. Oh, or not. Oh, this guy's smart. This guy knows what's up. Oh shit. Ben, I really need you to do the third movie or one of the next few episodes in this series. Please and thank you. If you're just joining, it's just about 20 minutes in, almost halfway. This Charlotte still probably has all that blood on it. I was just watching it over the Christmas break. Yeah. Oh shit. They'll figure it out. Wow. There it is again. I'm like, oh yeah, I just helped him out on SoundCloud. I'm like, it just sounds awkward. Only a piece of paper. Boom, boom. That's what's gonna click with her. So tell Nicolas Cage to get his ass up and come over and do an episode of this, or hopefully this leads to Disney greenlighting that third movie. To see how persnickety I am, man. Friendships, dogs. He actually showed up. I'm impressed. Hmm. Good song. They probably are. They're trying to get in, man. That's a good question. What is integrity? Uh-oh. All right. That's not forever. And the Charlotte was just another clue. That was it. I love how they just pop out like that. That was something that was special about the original movie. Passes out. All right. Or in the has priorities. It's a single word. It's Newfoundland. Interesting. What does Riley have to say about that? Riley? Peppermint patties, baby. It's in my book. But I hope that they never heard any of that. They're gonna kiss. Look at that. You misspelled Carrie, by the way, whoever's doing the. Ooh. Okay. Then she's Jess will see it. Oh. Orin trying to make his move, man. Nope. You won't believe this. Disney wants to make that third movie. Of course. She's still alive? Ooh. Ooh. But you two just kissed. He might not be who he thinks he is. And that's crazy. There wouldn't be. I don't think so. Anywho, um, neat little plot twist at the end right there. Twisty, twisty plot to end 2022. Um, very tense episode, but you know, great to see Justin Bartha reprise his role. It would be amazing if we could get Ben in there and Abigail and everybody else. But we'll see what happens. I mean, it was said earlier this year. I think Deadline had the report. Uh, National Treasure 3. Oh, we said we would like to make another National Treasure, and they said, yeah, sure, let's come up with a new cast. At the same time, we were developing the National Treasure for with Nicolas Cage. So okay, so that's ongoing. That's pretty good. Hey, so that's like a bit of a status update, right? You know, this is one of my favorite film franchises of all time, and better yet, it's Disney. So you know, double up on that. But yeah, all the neat little references, all the callbacks to the original films, of course, that's fan service. But this going into this episode and figuring out the clue from the last episode, I'd say that was pretty well done. Um, it was it is Justin Bartha just going right back into the role, and seeing that this week is just something that us fans of the franchise has been lacking for so long, and just calling Ben, and I'm like, "Ugh, what's he gonna say? What's he really gonna say?" But alas, some of the reactions that I saw in Riley's character during that call just didn't. It seemed a little bit off. It seemed a bit off, in my opinion. So it's like, all right, listen, how's it gonna go? Are they gonna greenlight that third movie? Because realistically, what I would like to see is that third movie, yes, with both casts. I mean, it just makes sense. It feels like it's the Star Wars sequels that they were trying to get to in at least Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker. It would be nice to see both the old and the new and them working together to solve the to solve the riddles and whatnot. But page 47, all that stuff is, I can't believe that they are still going to go for that. Um, and that was and that was the big thing from the second movie that would ultimately set up that potential third movie. Why they didn't go for the third, I don't know. Yeah, it made hella money in the box office, but it didn't make that much. It wasn't well received in the end for the. Um, it didn't make that much. Or what do you call it? It wasn't received well in the critically. So let's see how it goes if they do decide to greenlight a third movie. But just seeing Bartha in that role again, just amazing. And Oren fits into that very well. That comic relief character, and still contributes to the story. Um, it's a good time to this week, and I even say the what do you call it, the stakes in this one, just trying to see the old things, and Riley seeing all the old artifacts from the original movies again. That was a special sight to see. So yeah, this episode I will give a straight 8 out of 10. Things are getting much better with this episode, but I think this is episode 4, right? So we are cresting over. We got 2 more episodes to go, because National Treasure should be 6 episodes, I believe. Uh, National Treasure: Edge of History currently at a 2.6. Yes. Um, I bet they probably rated another 6 out of 10. It's not. This ain't aimed for kids. I think it's like aimed for like older teens, I guess. No ratings yet for Charlotte. That should be coming up very soon. But uh, going into episode 5, this is gonna be a 10 episode series, by the way. 10 episode series ending on the 8th of February. So we'll be shifting this one to be our secondary series starting next week. We'll have Bad Batch 1 and 2 of season 2 next week. Folks, it has been a great year 2022. We had some great moments on the show. I mean, Book of Boba Fett, and so many other series that we covered in 2022. Thank you for joining us through it all. We've covered some great series. We've covered some extremely mid and really bad shows. So we run the gamut of emotions. We reached out to HBO Max. We reached out to Hulu. Um, and we will continue to do the same in 22. Next year we'll have The Last of Us on HBO Max. So I'm very excited to cover that. Um, Pedro Pascal, it's gonna be a great year for him. Last of Us in January, Mando season 3 in March. So it's gonna be a great year as we head into 2023. The full schedule for Star Wars: The Bad Batch is currently out. First 2 episodes in the to start the season, 2 episodes in the middle of the season, and 2 episodes at the end of the season. I am very excited to cover Star Wars yet again. But, there's other series that may catch our eye, whether it be Marvel, whether it be independent shows like Mysterious Benedict Society or National Treasure. I'm very excited to see what's going to go on as we hit the halfway point next month. Or we hit the halfway point of the show next week. So, yes, it's going to be a great time. Thank you all for joining us this year. Um, yeah, this is gonna be the last episode that we cover in 2022. So I guess see you next year. It's gonna be a great time in 2023. I'm Mark Canterbury. Thank you all for joining us here tonight. Catch us next Tuesday night for episodes 1 and 2 of Star Wars: The Bad Batch. I'm very excited for that. We'll see you guys then. Have a great weekend. Happy New Year, everybody, and late Merry Christmas to all. And to all, a good night or good morning for wherever you are. So long.